Hi, Reborn friends. How's everybody today? Happy Tuesday morning to you. Happy Tuesday morning to you and to me. Happy Tuesday morning to all of us in the entire world who are alive and well and opened our eyes. Happy Tuesday morning to us. Yeah, so I am heading back to my father's house. I have not been to visit him in a long while, longer than I like to, stay away. You got an elderly guy. His wife isn't there anymore, for emergencies, and so I have to be the caretaker for that, and I'm happy to do it. And especially I was an only child, so I don't have a lot of siblings to depend on and stuff, but that's okay, because luckily my father's still very much with it. He's 80, he's going to be 84 in May. He's doing okay still. He had his surgery for, his incontinence, and I think it's another 3 weeks he's going to be able to activate that artificial sphincter now, so that, the days of catheterizing and adult diapers and leaking and stuff, those days will be over. So that's what we're all praying for, and that the surgery was worth it. And it was not, still I'm so surprised it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The recovery period, I was so wrong, really so wrong. And oops, sorry about that. And so this is the first time I'm actually videoing going to my father's house, because usually I video when I leave my father. Sometimes I'll video on the way home. So now I'm going from home to my father. I am getting onto the famous, as you can see up there, I hope, the Parkway, Garden State Parkway of New Jersey. And I am traveling south, because Victor and I live north of my father. It's not too long. It's only about, I think, 25 miles or so. So that was the famous Route 17 I just got off of, going the opposite way that I usually go, And the rest is just going to be Parkway and the excitement of the Parkway, which is not exciting at all. But one must be careful, of course. And I do get questions of, how can you do that, Natalie? You videotape while you're driving? What's the matter with you, Natalie? That is very irresponsible. And you're right, it is. And I've been very, very lucky. But, certain risks I'm willing to take, and certain ones I'm not. And, yes, so I get your personal messages about that every now and then. And I am aware. I am not that dense. So, let's see what else. Okay, so I'm having giveaway number 2. Reborn Baby giveaway number 2. And this one's going to be different. This is not what you're expecting. So, and I was going to actually talk about it now, but I don't think I can really concentrate on talking about it, because this is going to be a different type of giveaway for the Reborn Baby. And I do need to keep it sort of light when I do talk, so that I can concentrate on driving. Like, for example, right now, I'm about to change lanes. Must keep very, very aware. There's a school bus there, so it's going very slowly. Very slow. So, yeah. I know I'm going to get a sharp-eyed hawk person say, wait a minute, you cannot pass on the right, you only pass on the left. Natalie, what's the matter with you? What's wrong with you? Actually, you're wrong. You're allowed to pass on a highway. You're allowed to pass on right or left if it's a long-going highway. So you're allowed to pass the school bus. So, yes. What is this? This is like traffic rules? I'm talking about traffic and cars and stuff while I'm driving? No! I should be talking about something fun and exciting. And if you could think of anything fun and exciting to talk about, please comment below. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, so I'm going to have Reborn Doll giveaway number 2, and I will post the video probably like tonight or tomorrow, depending on what's happening with my father, and and like what schedule we have planned and stuff, because I don't really make a schedule of doing stuff till I get there to find out what's happening and get updates and stuff. I do know I'm going to go visit my mother. I have not seen her in 2 weeks, so I'm going to go see her. She is eating again, mostly. She has some days where she doesn't want to eat, lunch anyway. Allegedly, apparently, assumingly, she does eat breakfast and dinner mostly. My father and I are never there to feed her those meals. It's just lunch. So she mostly eats, not all the time. And lunch, since it's the middle of the day type of meal, sometimes she's hungry, sometimes she's not. It depends on her mood and what's going on. So this is funny. I'm going to let this car pass me. Look at this, what he has on his side of his car. I don't know if you can see it. WeBuyUglyHouses.com. That's hysterical. WeBuyUglyHouses.com. Isn't that cool? This is New Jersey phone number. They buy those ugly houses. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if you saw it or not, but you never know what you're going to see out here, right, guys? You never know. But finally, it's a lovely day in Jersey. It's been the last couple of days, it's been lovely. It was in the 50s and 40s outside, as opposed to the teens and 7 or 8 or 3 degrees. The snow has finally melted mostly. I say mostly because there's still snow around. And it was like over 2 feet of snow that had to melt. It was like, it fell and it was so cold that it just piled up over 2 feet. And then when you have a 50-degree day, still it's like so big and thick and hard and freezing, it takes a while to come down. So it's been a few days now and it's almost, coming down. It's like maybe a foot. So, yeah. See here, look at all that snow over there. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you can, I don't know. So, I think that is it actually. I don't have anything really exciting to talk about, except that, and except just to reiterate what I said yesterday about the Easter giveaway stuff. I will show that, and that will be going out this week. The reborn baby, which was one, I will be showing. I'm not sure if I'm going to show. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. Depends on my mood. But that baby will be going out to her new mommy this week as well, within the next few days. Wednesday, Thursday, within the next few days. All the passy orders have gone out except one. I have one that will. I'll stop by the post office tomorrow and I'll notify that mommy about her passies. I still have more passies. Actually, at my father's house there's some, so I will make an updated passy video of what's still available. I also have coming up, I keep on putting it off because I'm like such a lazy bones lately. I have so much clothes I want to do, like a yard sale, or what do they call it, garage sale, online yard sale. I have so many baby clothes from yesteryear, like from last year, and all in excellent shape. I would only, sell the ones that are still in very good shape. And so I will also be doing a video showing some babies, especially Dakota, because I need an update on him because people have been asking, and I feel bad, but he basically is sitting in the den with my father most of the time. I have him like in a basket with blankets, and he sits with my father there. My father looks at him, and who knows what he does with him when I'm not there. But he's separated, of course, by the other babies because he's super special and will always be special. So I have also been contemplating selling all of my reborn dolls, or most, like 90% of my reborn dolls, even the ones that I love, except not Dakota and not a couple of other ones that were done by good reborn artists. But I was thinking of doing that and taking that money and buying a new silicone baby. One of the, new ones out now that I see, I see in some people's videos, I see available on eBay. By the way, I could not believe it. On eBay, there is a baby I think it's a Josie Ann baby, and I can't remember who the sculptress is, but there have been no bids on her yet. She is starting out, I think it was $15,300 or $16,300. That is her starting out bid. I could not believe it, and she's awesome. You know what I mean? She's done by like some high quality artist, and she's like a high quality sculpt, obviously. I'll see if I could find that and do a little video on that. I could not believe that is the most expensive one I've seen. I mean, I've heard them that they go for $20,000, $25,000, some of them. That was the highest one though. That was amazing that somebody could like actually afford to do that. I mean, to buy one of those, those are like the lifestyles of the rich people, so which is, hey, all the power to them, right? If they could afford something like that, that's great. I hope they realize that they're getting something really precious, so all right, so yeah, on my way to my father. I guess that's about all I gotta say. I'll be making more videos. I'll post this when I can. And it's Tuesday in New Jersey. The sun is shining and the grass is green. Under those 2 feet of snow, I mean. You know where that's from? The sun is shining and the grass is green. Under the 3 feet of snow, I mean. This is the day where it's hard to wear a frown. All the happy people stop and say hello. Get out of my way! Even though the temperature's low. It's a perfect Tuesday morning in my quiet New Jersey town. That was from a South Park movie. Okay, that's all singing. I will spare you the rest of it. Bye, people! From New Jersey, Garden State Parkway, this is Natalie reporting. Over and out.